Time to talk sports here on AM Show with me, Benedict Owusu. A lot more to show you this morning in terms of action in the UEFA Champions League. Last night, two matches were played. Real Madrid, well, did I say Real Madrid? Juventus, yes, because Cristiano Ronaldo were always playing for Real Madrid in the Champions League and we're always helping them to win. That's why I said Real Madrid. But Juventus were in action last night against Atletico Madrid away. Ghanaian international Thomas Partey was a part in that game, and Atletico Madrid won by 2-0. Also in Germany was the big one, the one that we saw as many as 5 goals in the game. Manchester City leaving it very, very late to win that game. 2 goals coming in the dying embers of the game. Leroy Sané with a stunner, and then Raheem Sterling scoring the winner for Manchester City after going 2-1 down in the course of the game. A lot more happened in Europe. We'll definitely bring you a highlight of the matches that were played. But we have to start here on the local scene and look at what's been happening in terms of the normalization committee and their meeting yesterday. Well, the meeting they held with the clubs, with the Parliamentary Select Committee for Sports yesterday. Outcome of that meeting and the things that they were told to do. Well, they released a statement last night, and my colleague Asarbedi Akon has more in the following report.
Following the cancellation of the GFA Normalization Committee's special competition, an official communique was issued to explain to the football community what culminated in the abolishment. The final paragraph of the release stated, "We want to assure the people of Ghana that Ghana football will be normalized and will not allow the inherent greatness of our football to die on the altar of selfishness, greed and braggadocio." The above paragraph was misinterpreted to mean the Normalization Committee was denigrating members of the football community. We would like to state unequivocally that the import of that paragraph was in reference to the theme of the announced expose, when greed and corruption becomes the norm. The said statement was to reassure Ghanaians that our core mandate of normalizing Ghana football will be fulfilled and that we will not allow the attributes of greed, selfishness and braggadocio that were exhibited in the announced expose destroy our football. We have over the past few months shown tremendous respect for the people of Ghana and the football community by extensively consulting with all the major football constituents since we took office. Once again, we want to assure the good people of the nation that Ghana football will be normalized and that the inborn beauty of our football enterprise shall rise again.
So that was Asarbedi Akon's report. We have to do more in terms of getting different sides to the story, perspective to that statement released by the Normalization Committee, as well as a meeting that was held yesterday between the Parliamentary Select Committee for Sport and Culture and the Premier League clubs. To do that for me is Patrick Akuto, who is spokesperson of the Premier League clubs. Akuto, thanks so much for joining me. I don't know if you've seen the statement released by the Normalization Committee yesterday. If you have, what do you say to that?
Well, good morning, Benedict. It's always a delight speaking with you. Yes, we have seen it, but we have no comment. I mean, we want to look at the bigger picture of ensuring that we play football to the Ghanaian people. We don't want to waste our energy, our time to rehash statements. I mean, the jury is out there for the Ghanaian people. Nobody want to waste its time on things like, I mean, clearly, let's look at the bigger picture of ensuring that our people enjoy the football that they've missed. That is more important as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, now to the main issue.
Ghanaian people would judge, and for us, that is more important.
Okay, now to the main issue of your meeting with the Parliamentary Select Committee for Sports yesterday. What were the issues discussed?
Well, it's nothing to do with nothing new, really. It's been issues that we've trumpeted over the period, Benedict. There are issues that we've talked about. There are issues to do with the finances, to do with the regulation. They are not rocket science. And we had a very, very fruitful discussion with the Parliamentary Select Committee on Youth, Sports and Culture. Brilliant submissions from 3 of our members who we tasked to speak on our behalf. Kate Okweku, Mr. Randy Abe, and of course Mr. Kudufiano. They were brilliant on the day. And we are happy with the outcome. We are happy with how things panned out. Gladly, there will be a final meeting between the representative of the clubs, the normalization committee, and of course, the Ministry of Youth and Sports. And we have been told that the minister himself will be present to try and finalize the agreement, so to speak. So we are happy with the turn of events yesterday. We will not allow it to be diluted by what transpired late last night. We are happy as clubs. We want to ensure that the principal reason why we exist is to play football. We are not singing band. We are not, for instance, a group of lawyers. We are a football club. We play football. It's the reason why we exist. The reason why we've submitted 30 of our players to the Ghana Football Association, signaling our intent and our keen interest in ensuring that we return to the pitch and play football for the Ghanaian people. So that is where we are at the moment. And hopefully the final meeting will be able to dot the I's and cross the T's, and then we'll get back to the pitch. Hopefully in the next 2 months.
But per your discussion with the Parliamentary Select Committee for Sport and Culture, does it look like the Premier League clubs, if probably maybe things
let me make it clear, it has never been an issue of Premier League clubs. In every jurisprudence, it is always the elite clubs at the particular point in time who lead any revolution, so to speak, or who lead any crusade. So it has always been an interest of the clubs, and that includes the Division 1, the women's football, coast football.
No, specifically, I was coming to Patrick, not to cut you, Patrick, not to cut you. Specifically, I was talking about the cancellation of the special competition. In that statement released by the Normalization Committee, they made a reference to how you guys, I mean the Premier League clubs, were making things difficult for them.
Intentionally decided not to talk about that.
Well, maybe if you allow me to finish and ask the question, you know where I'm coming from. I'm just saying that with specific reference to that statement which was released, they said they didn't have any issue with the Division 1 clubs, and indeed all the Division 1, the 48 Division 1 clubs wanted to participate in the competition, but just the Premier League clubs. And by so, I'm asking that with your meeting with the Parliamentary Select Committee for Sports, did you guys give them an idea of probably maybe the Normalization Committee should come back and do things right? You guys will participate in the competition.
We were unambiguous. I mean, we were direct and we were straight. We said what must be said. We told them of our feelings. We told them of how we think that clubs have been treated in that respect. And of course, my exact position, I will just refer to the Premier League clubs and all clubs in particular. If you listen to Mr. Randiabe, he was very direct. I mean, Mr. Ketukeku was extremely direct as well. Clearly, we made all those decisions known, but it is not everything that obviously we'll be able to say it publicly.
Okay.
That is why I don't want to filter, and I don't want to give it a filter, this press statement, give it any fertility at all. That is why we have decided to ignore it. We have decided to look at the bigger picture of ensuring that the Ghanaian people see their favorite clubs and their favorite players back on the pitch. If we want to go on that tangent, perhaps football may not resume in the next 100 years. So let us look at the larger picture and ensure that the Ghanaian people enjoy the football that they love so much. That is more important to us. We will not engage ourselves in this back and forth with the NC. Clearly, the jury is out there for the Ghanaian people.
Patrick, thanks so much for your time this morning here on the show. So that was Patrick Akuto speaking to me after their meeting with the Parliamentary Select Committee for Sports and Culture yesterday. Well, we have to do some more here in Asante Kotoko left Accra for Zambia yesterday for their third group game in the ongoing CAF Confederation Cup campaign. Now, the Pokpan Warriors will arrive in Zambia today after spending the night in Addis Ababa. On Sunday, they will take on Nkana with their eyes firmly on a win. Kusiki Akono spoke to us before their departure.
It's a fact, you know, if you look at our groups, we've all won our home matches. And so if any other team can do something, then it's away. When you go on away matches, you must try as much as you can to get a good result. A good result means that you should not lose, and that is our target. Whether that will materialize, I cannot tell you. But we are very certain that if we work hard and understand what we have to do, at every given time of the game, where we're focused throughout the 90 minutes, there is a chance for us to get a good result there.